Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's video guys, as you can tell from the title, I brought out this my old braided wig and I'll be revamping it along with you guys. So this wig I have had it for before lockdown, and I think the last time I wore it was probably during lockdown or a bit after the lockdown, and that will be 2020 or early 2021. This wig has gone through better days. It's actually very dirty. I have paints in it, but guys, do not worry, we're going to be revamping this wig together and I'll show you guys every step of it. So the first thing I did is to open my tap and get the wig saturated with water. So I have boiled water by the side already, so I just went ahead to put a little bit of that into the cold water that is running from the tap, not directly on my wig. So I ensured that the water was lukewarm. Yes guys, you don't want to use hot water. As much as this is a synthetic extension, you still do not want to deprive it of oil and you don't want it to feel dry when you're using hot water. So you can go ahead to use lukewarm water, and if it's also okay if you want to use cold water. But for me, I went ahead to mix both hot and cold, what am I saying, both hot and cold water together to get like a lukewarm temperature. And I am just going to hold on till the water fills up to the level that I want. I just couldn't wait, so I filled the bucket from like a faster tap and filled the water. So now I am trying to detangle the tip and just show you guys what a mess this wig is. So as you guys know probably already from my wash day routine, I'm a Mega Growth babe, so I'm using this shampoo from Mega Growth, but you can as well use any shampoo of your choice or any shampoo you find your hands on. So I'm just using, like I told you guys in my wash day routine video, that if I'm going to be using a product, we are going to be using it generously. If you're not going to use, we are not going to use at all. So I just went ahead to saturate my braided wig with that shampoo and wash it thoroughly. Guys, I gave this wig the washing of its life. I've thoroughly washed this wig, and I was more persistent, or I was more concerned about the closure part, because that part is human hair. So I was really concerned about it, and also that is like the part that is giving the illusion of scalp. So I want it to come out very clean, as much as I also want every other part of the wig to come out very clean. Guys, I washed this wig. If you have to use good, if you have to use a lot of shampoo, please go ahead and do that, just to make sure that you have a clean wig. So that was what I was doing, and guys, I can see the improvement. I'm sure you guys can even tell, like I can see the improvement. I thoroughly washed this wig. So I discarded the first water from the first wash, and obviously I wasn't satisfied, so I went ahead again to add cold water this time around, and also to give it another wash. Guys, I washed it twice, just to make sure that I am getting rid of every residues. You know how when we want to wear our wigs, we put foundation beneath the closure, sweat, and the fact that it's been home all year. So I had to make sure that I was thoroughly washing it. Guys, that was all I was doing at this stage.
So I'ma just keep buying everything, see you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear.
So after washing thoroughly with my shampoo and rinsing off shampoo, I went ahead to use my deep conditioner, also from Mega Growth. Now the reason why I'm using deep conditioner on this wig, as some people might start questioning why I am using deep conditioner on a synthetic wig. Guys, first of all, the closure part of this wig is human hair. Second, the body of this extension is synthetic, but then again, it's been tangled for a long time, and I just wanted it to have this soft feel when next I will be using it. So that is the main reason why I am using deep conditioner on this wig, to give it a soft feel, to give it shine, and also to penetrate into the closure part, which is human hair. If you do not want to, you can go ahead to use a regular conditioner at this stage, but for me, and also to achieve all of those things I said earlier, a deep conditioner is what is going to work perfectly for me in this video. And guys, I need to learn how to minimize the way I use products, because these things are not cheap. So if at this point you're still watching this video, please do not forget to click the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if you learn 1 or 2 things in this video, and also do share with somebody that you think might find this video helpful. Thank you guys. So now I went ahead to put it in this Ziploc bag, and this is just to make it like to give it like heat, like to steam, not steam because I didn't apply external heat, so I just left it in the Ziploc bag. And at this point I had to step out, but normally it shouldn't spend more than 10 to 15 minutes. But guys, as you can see from the next clip, I didn't touch this until the next day, but it is totally fine if you leave it for 10 to 15 minutes or as long as you want. It's okay, there will be no damage done. And this is what it was looking like on the second day, just the next day. And now I went ahead to rinse out the deep conditioner in the extension in my braided wig. I just have to rinse it out properly, and I think I rinsed it out like twice. This is what the first rinse is looking like.
Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the fact.
So after I was satisfied with the rinse out of the deep conditioner, I went ahead to towel dry it a bit and also left it to air dry outside, because I didn't want to use any form of heat on it. I just didn't want to. If you want to use any form of heat, it's okay, totally okay for you to do that. Now I am removing the old clip ends that were there, because I wanted to apply something new and something fresh. So now I am going to use two clips on each side of the wigs, and also I'll be adding like an extra elastic, and this elastic is just my favorite type of elastic because it is adjustable. And as you guys I don't know if you can tell from the video, but the wig is a bit expanded, so this elastic is just going to help me to hold the frame during the next time I'll be using it. And I went ahead to just do all of that using my hand and this C-curve needle. And guys, after I had applied all of that, the next thing I did was to trim out like excesses from the body of the extension, because after washing and all of that rubbing and all of that rubbing together, there was a bit of excesses. So I just went ahead to trim out that, and I'm using this good old attachment oil on it. And guys, it just gave me that shine and all of that glow that I need. I don't know why my lighting actually just messed up at this point, but guys, this is the entire process that I use in cleaning up my braided wig after all of the foundation, sweat, using glue, using gel and all of that. And just as you guys would be able to tell from the closer look of this wig, this actually came out very beautiful and very neat. And just to say that this wig used to be a coily tip wig, like the tip, I actually had the tip cord. I'm going to insert a picture, and this is what it is looking like. And guys, if the video, the mannequin just behind, if you have not seen the tutorial on that video, please click the link in the description box and go watch how to prep your wig for knotless braided wig. And I'll see you guys in my very next one. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys later.